figured this AT infantryman with a Piat might be able to squeeze around that building there, take a little shot. If not, then I've got the backing of the 17-pounder. I think I've got him on return fire. I usually do that. Something like a 17-pounder. Like if you're gonna solidify your defensive backbone with a 17-pounder, then you don't want him to go giving away his position for absolutely nothing. This, in retrospect, was a stupid place to put the 17-pounder. It's quite safe in that, like, you have to run around in order to get at it, but it doesn't have the greatest firing power. And as you can see, I've got a mortar because I'm sick of it. Machine guns that he was running around. I also wanted to clear out the centre pit that you will continue to use. This rush, brave, I like it. Bit foolhardy, he had no idea what was back there. Maybe he's got a sniper on board fire somewhere, I did before, but I don't know, I've found that people tend not to buy more than one sniper if they lose one. Certainly hadn't scouted enough for this 17-pounder. However, having said that, that guy gets a little too close, and so I decrew the AT gun to take out with him. He is unlucky that he didn't get that shell didn't blow up the AT gun. Sorry for too much of this. So he's backing off his Tiger. We shall meet again, Mr. Tiger. And here is me being a little bit worried because he's killed off a considerable amount of my infantry. He also penetrated through these boxes a little bit more than I would have liked him to do, which means that my infantry defensive position isn't strong enough. Fortunately, I don't think I learned from this. As you can see, I've got like a ton of points, I've got points. I should have bought a regular infantry squad and position them all around, but I was a little bit too concerned about getting this point back to worry about troop reinforcements. I did remember seeing on the mini-map that little spot there on the right. However, I was just microing this guy into safety a little bit too much because I rather valued his life, being one of my very few infantrymen. It's quite a nice job of getting that guy into that position again. And again, this shows how crap my defensive infantry line is. Not very good at all. I thought I was doing alright in this game, actually. I mean, I know they have the centre point, but I'm definitely hanging on. I've taken out more of him than he has of me, I think. As in, like, he's lost his... Well, he hasn't lost his entire Tiger, but I fought back the Tiger, took out his infantry assault force. He's lost Panzer 3, I lost the Cromwell. I guess one level pain, but I didn't see that. Regardless, I thought I was doing alright, and every now and again, sort of this right-hand point comes back and forth into different play. Heroes petrified. I didn't realise he was going to do another assault, so quickly this mortar comes into play. In the original Men of War, as was so expertly demonstrated by Taiko Selchu, you could really target your assault squad, your mortar to attack. Shit. Incoming infantry. What was that? Threw an AT grenade into my troops. Yeah, didn't kill the troops. Lost all of the infantry when that 17-pounder blew up in that attack. I was pissed off with myself for this. Like, there was no reason why I should have let the 17-pounder go. He's got an officer somewhere. That's that guy who just ran back into the boxes. I hate officers. Like the fact that they, I think they let their flare off without any hint, so you don't know where he is. That makes sense. I thought you could get on top of this building, which is why I'm trying to get it down, but never managed to. Unfortunately, it must just be the centre one that you can. Then yeah, I do an awful lot of fucking about with troops, I realise. Not really. So. Armenia has no idea what he's talking about either. Yeah, like I do an awful lot of fucking about with troops that I really should like move them into. I think in retrospect, relatively pointless places. That brings me off my little scouting guide on the other side. So my other guy, my assault squad leader, doesn't carry grenades. He thinks his rifle grenades are enough. You see that guy up there? And, he needs to die. So, love that rifle grenade. I mean, if somebody's careless enough not to split up their squad when it comes out, and you land a rifle grenade on the side, that squad isn't fun. Again, so I'm here looking at my options. I realise that he still has this this tiger here in the background. I'm not sure if he realises that he's had this tiger here. Like, he took out my 17 pounder and he should have been all over my shit with his tiger. I should have just parked it upside this this side and had no chance whatsoever. But I buy the Firefly just in case, just to stop him rolling over me with the tiger, because I realised I do have some assault riflemen, but and I bought another assault. It's like commandos. Yeah, I was sick and tired of being fought at by my opponent's infantry, so I bought this commando squad just to get the one up in infantry firepower. I figured he's got his tiger, but the only thing that he's running at me with currently is infantry. So he's probably saving for something a little better than commandos. They'll be able to look after themselves a little bit better than perhaps the standard infantry might. Yeah, I realised when I was selecting these commandos that they come with mines, which is random. So I thought, well, I didn't really gather which ones they were. I presume anti-tank mines, but I'm not one to pass up free stuff. So I thought, might as well, just in case he does decide to charge in a tiger or something at any stage, or see what damage we can do to them. There we go, cooking off grenades to get into him. These commandos can throw grenades crazy far. It's annoying as hell when people cook grenades that long for me. I don't really know what my opponent's doing at this stage. Like, I haven't seen an attack, I haven't seen many infantry, quite a while. This guy carries 6 grenades and 4 AT grenades. Like, what is he trying to land D-Day by himself? Look how far he can throw it. I don't know why I didn't cook that one, but it worked. I didn't know anyone was there, but he has been keeping people there pretty much this whole game. So this is my sneaky commando get up and attack shit kind of play. I like the fact that my guy throws grenade there of his own volition. I figure that this point has not been in our control for long enough now. I've got my Firefly backing up in case of any tank assaults, and these commandos are more than matched for any rifleman. Don't know what that guy in the point's doing, just standing there. Should have put him into prone and probably laid out some sandbags. Having said that, sandbags would have given him support, so maybe I realised that at the time. I recorded this game a couple of days ago. If anyone has any hints on like infantry general macro, like how much do people move squads as a general whole? How much do people like spread out infantry and things like that as a general rule? Little hints like that would be very, very useful. I think probably the weakest part of my gameplay is my infantry combat. These two guys in the middle were stuck, and that pissed me off because they are effectively grenade fodder. Having said that, so are these guys. What with my guys carrying 1,000,000 grenades each. Why threw that there? Yeah, so if anyone has any hints as to like how to work infantry better, that would be great. It seems that I have to pump more money into infantry in order for them to stand up the same as other people's infantry than a lot of other people do. And so, if you look at the end of the round, like my point score is well down, despite the fact that I might have held on to my point with just alright. Like, I don't know if it's other people covering for me or just my shit just not getting enough points. I don't know what the answer is, but point being, it seems like my mans aren't doing their thing. Let's just put it like that. So I'm quite pleased with myself here. Like, I've taken this point. He's not done particularly much, and here I'm thinking about what I'm going to do to solidify that. Yeah, didn't really need that because I had this Firefly in the background, but I thought an artillery piece to seal the deal would be quite nice. So I really 5 now. In retrospect, I think the British get a land mattress, something land mattressy anyway, with sort of like large scale anti-infantry combat would got my Firefly. I like the Firefly. I like it. I realise I said before I hate the M4 chassis, but the Firefly makes it into a credible weapons platform. And so that was going to take out the tanks with a little potential help from distracting assault squad members. Grouping your mans together is going to get them grenaded, as this guy is about to find out. Or not, because apparently it goes all limp. Rush. Don't know what he was thinking doing there. There we go, he died, but the machine gunner was removed. I quite like that. A 25 pounders in play. As you can see, we've now got 4 points to their 1, so our points are going to start ticking up real quick. They were in the lead for pretty much all of this. They must have been fairly pissed. Could you imagine being that commando just having shell land on the other side of the box? No, you probably can't. That pissed me off again. Shoddy line of defensive infantry, but I guess they were all being sort of whittled away by their infantry rush. But like I said, like he's been running. I think they're just standard assault squad people. Shit, I forgot somebody left through the middle of this actually. I can't remember exactly when they did. I guess, I don't know, if you, I haven't been playing many great matches recently. I got owned in 1v1, but I might shoutcast in a while. I might not, because it was really embarrassing. So I might not record that. This was probably one of the better games that I've played recently. But unfortunately, yeah, one of the guys dropped out. I think it was just a couple of minutes ago. You might have seen it. So if you want any form of suspense or anything like that, turn away now, because it's obvious who's going to win this. One guy isn't. However, he does put up a really good fight. Like, I was impressed by this guy. Later on.